Welcome, everyone, to the college football playoff. The entire regular season has built up to this. 12 teams still in the running with championship dreams alive as we begin this first-round game in an on-campus setting. This is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff...
here we go. In-state rivalry. Hey, good job getting up there in the rankings, man. Awesome season.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Ooh, why is Tony so slow?
Oh, he's in the clear now. It's
that motherfucker's fast.
Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up for the playoff game. Offensive line
Dang, my guy's slower than I thought.
We'll be able to get things going. And if you could keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
They'll try the option play here. Oh, and it's fumbled.
Oh,
and nothing but green grass ahead.
Oh, man. The rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner seemed like he was holding onto that football so tight for one moment and then watching it slip away the next.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quick spin on the run. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
When the defense sits back in a zone coverage, good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That was crazy.
Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Short throw to the sideline, first out after just a short gain.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Oh.
Here's a quick throw off the play.
Thanks.
Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the
I hate the interception
Boy,
animation.
a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw.
Almost
but I
got
think it's
cooked.
the run after the catch that
15,
really
where are you at?
me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Nice.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second inches.
Single back takes the handoff. The Bulls pick up enough for a first down here.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Bulls pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And that pass is hauled in over the
96.
middle. Defense reacts
Fat
quickly,
boy.
a very short gain on the play.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
There you go, Dominic.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose
Heisman
6
Trophy
there.
winner. No big deal.
They run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that
Looks
A-gap.
like a menace.
The back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
4th down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary.
Damn.
Can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now.
Whoa, whoa! Holy crap.
They don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider
awesome.
getting
Took
more
his head
pressure
off.
on this quarterback by changing some
Yeah,
things
fuck
up.
you, Shaughnessy.
He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost him.
Solid gain in the running play.
Big down, big down.
Now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks like he's going to run. It's incomplete ball. Here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He
should have just ran. What a
beyond
dummy.
the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. The Gators bring their punt team onto the field.
Damn, what a boot. I was not expecting that.
Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback.
It's a
First down
damn
here for
cold
this offense.
night.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to extend the play.
That guy's open.
Sophomore making an impact
Didn't have
play.
enough time.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the
That's a
quarterback
season
was
record right there, baby.
throwing the ball a little bit
Tied
too
up.
long, which
Need
allowed
one
the
more.
defense to get home.
They lose yards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Nice.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he'll be brought down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense looking to convert on
Honestly,
3rd
thought
and
you were going to do that
27.
same play. That guy was super open to the right.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Big makes a quick catch. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Offense comes up
Check,
to the line.
boom, boom, check, boom, check, boom, boom, check.
Expires. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play.
Good quarter.
Florida 7, South Florida 0.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. And he'll set up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made.
Nice.
To get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, if you want to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Tackle made after the completion.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
What a play! That was a touchdown. Holy crap.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. But the next tip ball could be going the other way.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Escapes the pocket. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Just distracted by that running back.
I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still
nice play. That was a cool counter.
Big run play.
That was awesome.
He'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, USF. That kind of execution,
awesome.
Long drive. That's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
It's a damn cold night.
He'll bring it out from his end zone.
Trying to figure out this life.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last time they were forced to punt it away.
Cover
They
4.
get points out of this possession. Receiver makes the grab and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offense.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Here comes the up-tempo offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's going to take another shot.
Nice.
Right here. Oh, that one's hit.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And tackled after a small pickup there.
Tackle is made at the 24. Second down.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they're finally able to stop him. A great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set.
Started the last
He's
two
as
games.
accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Honestly, you sitting there doing nothing helped you. Didn't get engaged by any blockers or nothing.
So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The USF offense is back out there now. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run, pass, kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. The quarterback making some changes at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking downfield.
Oh, what a play!
A big gain. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race.
What a play.
Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Chris, there's a lot
And then he shucked them off like a bitch.
In this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
The Bulls will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
It's my man.
It's a quick grab. Touchdown, South Florida. This quarterback on fire today. This college football
Johnny
playoff game is
Moxon.
all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return.
Not interested.
The Gators offense retakes the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Nice grab. It's Cook. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice second and
2-minute drill.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
No.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaks loose at the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Blitzers.
And here's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And the Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a 1st down.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense.
And the replay booth has signaled they're going to stop
That's
and
cool.
have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field.
Still 1st down, just out of bounds.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Touchdown, Florida. Strong game by this quarterback. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. They want to cut into this lead before halftime. They have to work quickly now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Gets past the tackler into open space.
Thank God.
They stop him out at the 42. That's a
guy's a little skadooter.
To the midfield.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact.
That's awesome.
That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Going for his running back. Looking right. This one caught. Finds room at the 30.
Thanks.
Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Wow.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
User experiencing technical difficulties right as you snap the ball. That was dope.
Pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over.
Crank up, USF.
They'll test the right side here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the
Nebraska, spit it out.
coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the ball and heads to the left. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. clock is still running enough to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. And now the running back's got it again.
Ah,
fair play. Touchdown, Bulls.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Coach deciding to go for the two-point conversion to tie the score right here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Oh, my God, 21.
Into the end zone, and those 2 points will tie the football game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Holy crap.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Took contact on the throw. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's a wide-open receiver complete. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Trying to connect from 41 yards away.
Oh, my God.
Field goal try, no good. He missed it. He missed it, and the game is still tied up. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
What? Desperation.
Able to make the crucial recovery.
Yeah, they tried to surprise him here to start off this third quarter. Just didn't pan out. I think you got to respect them for trying, though. I like that call.
I think it was discord.
The Florida offense retakes the field. Direct snap to the back.
I love watching the
Yeah, I was texting and then I look up and I'm like, oh shit, I only got 6 seconds to make this kick. And no timeouts for some reason.
Use their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Second down, they're going to throw it. And they heave it deep down.
Sir!
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Oh my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Probably
up here trying to make something happen on third and long.
Oh man, we got fucking man-to-man coverage on the DT. I like it.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on third down.
All right, you fucking
and they
blasted it
complete
last
that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Try this.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Returner is brought down. Let's start for the next drive.
All right, man, I need this last sack.
Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time.
Some kind of option trickery about to happen.
Going again. Takes the handoff, heads to the right.
And a hold. Nice. Yeah.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quick pass. The catch is made. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
He's tackled at the 22.
What did I just read?
This drive alive.
Good job, boys. Thank you.
Well, I don't think the offensive line.
You got like 3 different HB directs. That's awesome.
Credit to the defense. It was almost
Only
like
got
they were
one that I know.
anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time.
Come on. You need to get that direct connection, brother.
Now at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
Yes! What a loser.
Turnover on down.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Don't hold that ball like that.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Bro was wide open. I don't know how you didn't get that fourth down conversion.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Gators. That puts them on top in the second half.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Can't believe I missed that field goal. What a loser.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the South.
What's up, brother?
Offense back on the field.
What you got?
The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end, and got stopped. Tries to get it to the running back.
Are you going to take mushrooms?
Finds a target on the right.
These are mushrooms, brother.
Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
Yeah, these are mushrooms. You're going to trip balls if you eat off those. That's freaking hilarious. No, these are not THC. Oh, good play. Piece of crap. Oh! I'm being distracted by my roommate. This is unfair. Oh! What the fuck? Great play. No, that was the other guy. They're playing me. Here, put them in the freezer. But yeah, those are mushrooms. You're gonna trip balls. Great play, you piece of shit.
As a defensive coordinator, you gotta be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front. And that's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights.
What?
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
You need to get an Ethernet cord, man. That's definitely connection issues. Holy crap.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
28. Okay. All right, USF.
Out of the shotgun,
coming with the offense today.
Great job on the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Boy, snap to the back.
Nice.
He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Gators going to the line to crank the tempo here.
See if you do it again. No, I'm just kidding.
On third down, it's a handoff. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle it with the 44.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed.
Let's get to the fourth quarter. Great game, man. Awesome stuff.
I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
After 3, the game is tied.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. We go with a direct snap. Fights through the tackler.
Just destroying that play. We got like a 3-yarder.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Nothing.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now.
Who's this guy? Great play.
Made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there.
Exum.
They have to be feeling responsible.
Beast, bro.
Because it's almost like you didn't protect
like
your
2
little
swim
brother
moves.
back there.
Who the hell's this guy?
Challenging play for the offense.
I'm about to
They
put
face
in
third
fucking
and long here from their own 43.
the running back at quarterback. Felix ain't doing it.
That play
What?
moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
What?
Easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
What are you guys doing? You're falling apart.
Down play coming up.
Oh, Raymond James Stadium. Back right.
And the quarterback dropping back. He's moving out of the pocket now. Going for a big play downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
Crazy. I thought I wasn't going to get the first.
He's moved into scoring position at the 23.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Gators keep the football on the move. Ball handed off. And that run produces a decent gain. And the Gators looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone.
No!
And he can't escape.
That white man.
For the defense.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
I mean, it
So
was
on
2
fourth down,
seconds.
out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here.
Sir, are you freaking serious?
And here in the fourth quarter, the game remains tied.
Crazy.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards.
Probably would have had me juked if I wasn't covering the wide receiver.
They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
What a move, goes right through the tackle.
What?
Room to run.
Come on, Grimsley. Just let him go. You can have it.
Touchdown.
Good job.
They claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end.
You can have it.
Here comes the point after attempt. Is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
Big drive, big drive.
Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one
I know your hands are sweating, your heart's beating. This is the big moment. Are you going to blow it?
From inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning.
Interesting.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. We reach the 2-minute
boys, let's
warning
matriculate
now. Can
down the field.
Come away with a late comeback victory. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Uh-oh. That's a pick! Ah!
Oh, it is intercepted. Did he take it all
Can't
away?
believe you beat me. Gross.
After a good return.
Great game, man. Jesus
USF offense
Christ.
is back out there now. They have the lead, still a 1-possession game
Need my
thanks
sack.
to the defense. They love to work the clock, but they can't throttle back here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Just keep turning these yards out. Playing with a lead here late in the football game. At the very least, you're thinking about making this a 2-possession game with a field goal.
Ew!
The Bulls looking to take advantage of this red zone.
Ew! I can't believe you beat me. That's so... I'm so depressed. I might kill myself. I might kill myself.
He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume. Just keep running the football.
That number 10's a baller.
In their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock because you got everything working in your direction.
Here, I'll do this for you.
Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
You got to go work, man. Why are you wasting time?
5 yards closer. The Bulls trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
So just take me by the hand, take me somewhere new. You know who you are, but
They'll stop him behind the line for a
I'm
loss
with
of 1.
you.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Bulls expect to be able to just bleed the clock out here in the final minute. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here.
Hell yeah, I get 10
organized
seconds.
and preserve as much clock as possible. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock,
oh!
begin the celebration.
I almost got him.
This is what you hope for. Have a chance to
Good game, man.
In this game and
You suck. I'm so fucking mad that I lost to you.
Fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And the offense will take a timeout here.
Take me by the hand, take me somewhere new. I don't know who you are, but I.
So forget the field goal attempt. They'll try to pad the lead with a touchdown
Nice.
here on 4th and goal.
Let me get that sack.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
Oh,
Touchdown.
FAG. FAG.
Kirk, this quarterback told us
I can't wait to play you again next year.
time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah,
And
he's done
steal all
everything
your
that's been asked
recruits.
of him and more. Great job of getting
I'm
into
staying
a
at Florida because you
really
beat
tough
me.
to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
You're going to get your ass whooped by Kentucky.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Return the tackle right there. That's when they start the drive. This would be an unconventional strategy. Punting on the field on first down. And the punter is hurried, and this one won't go very far.
Kill him.
Returner decides
Kill him
to
anyway.
catch this.
Good game, man.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The
Damn, bro, that touchdown was huge when James came in.
Pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. I'm so impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to
Awesome,
wrap it up.
man.
We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.